Hell has no fury like a mama hen. On the farm we have many animals. By far the bravest of them all is a hen with chicks. For those of you that have never been around chickens, you might think that they're rather cute, not terribly bright with their bird brains, and known for their tasty meat and delicious eggs. What you do not know about chickens is that motherhood will not be denied. Our chickens are free range, which means they lay wherever they want to. They are extremely adept at hiding their nests because they do not want us to take their eggs. They will find the most obscure, difficult place to get to set up the nursery. We have one hen that likes to lay her eggs on the tippy top most stack of the round bales. Keep in mind that each of the round bales are 4 feet high, so if you have 2 or 3 stacked on top of each other, it quickly adds up to over 12 feet. The one nest was 2 bales high. I would climb up every day or two and take the eggs out of it. That is a feat since the bales are slippery and difficult to reach. I had been picking up the eggs regularly, especially since the eggs are so expensive at the store. But she still got broody on me when she thought that she had laid enough eggs. Then she convinced some of her other friends that they should also lay eggs there over a long weekend while I was out of town. By the time I got back, she'd been sitting on the eggs for several days. If you have ever had the misfortune of opening an egg that is already incubating for several days, you will know that opening and finding a heart beating is not exactly appetizing. Even though I did not want more baby chicks, I did not have the courage to steal the eggs from her once she'd been sitting on them. Hens will attack you if you try to reach under them, not to mention that being precariously perched on the rim of an exposed bale, I was not going to risk having her fly at my face. So, after 21 days of faithfully sitting on her eggs, her babies hatched. I went up to check on them and find to my dismay that she had 15 brand new babies. I let her sit on the babies for another 2 days, and then I went up and took her off the nest with her babies. I didn't want them to fall 12 feet to the ground. After she was knocked off the nest and went flying to the ground, I scooped up the babies in a bucket and brought them down for her. She charged me with her wings out, stretched out her beak at the ready. I was able to get away from her before she did any bodily harm. You might be laughing at this point, but if you've ever tackled a mama chicken, you will know that this is no laughing matter. A friend of mine wanted the baby, so her daughter convinced her to take the hen in the better solution than having the chicks all by themselves. That same day she came with a cat carrier, and we caught the mother and put the babies in with her, and she took them home. Moral of the story: do not let your size determine your protectiveness. Does someone need to be advocated for? Defend them. Does an unmovable object need to be moved? Pray it over. Does injustice need to be corrected? Don't back down. Have the ferocity of a mama hen when needed. How often I, Jesus, have longed to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing. Luke 13:34 of the NIV.